So Donald says he just watched Fox News heavily promoting the Democrats through their DNC communications director spewing out whatever she wanted with zero pushback by the anchor Sandra Smith. Terrible considering that Fox couldn't even land a debate. The Dems give them nothing. Why would the Democrats do a debate with Fox News? Fixed noise, as Keith Olbermann used to say. So, is this relationship on the slow burn out? Because, mind you, a couple of people from Fox News have said, Mr. Trump, we don't work for you. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. But they're trying to create this narrative that they're not a Trumpian station. When me and Soul Speak Readings did that reading on Fox News, they're trying to separate from Donald Trump. But you can't. Because he is you and you are them. So is this relationship on the slow burn out or what? There's the moon. Everything's not quite revealed. Perfect heart. Deck chooses the reading. You're still in bed together. So you can stop all the front and I don't like him no more. Ten of Wands. He's become your burden. Well, of course he has. You know what? Not really. He has not become your burden. The misinformation that you constantly spew has become your burden. He's just added to this stew that you have all been cooking up. Your burden is lies. King of Wands, don't know who that is, probably somebody in charge. Seven of Swords is a sneaky, and the High Priestess, secrets. So we're talking about he is not your problem. You are your problem. Your business model is your problem. So they're trying to back away from him, just like we said in that other reading. Queen of Pentacles, Justice. You can't find a balance between America and the truth. Because you spent so many years with this crap. Man of Cups, Seven of Wands. So the Knight of Cups is your fear. They fear image. This is a card of image. That's the Knight of Cups. So they fear image. Seven of Wands, they would love to defend against what's coming. Donald Trump is the most unpopular person in our modern times. He's more unpopular than Bush during 9/11. Maybe, but very close. So it's like, how do you get rid of this? You can't. He is yours. You gave birth to this with your constant lying, so keep it. The Magician. Notice the Ace of Wands. So a new action. Seven of Cups. So confusion. So this is a planted story. This whole we don't like him anymore thing. Yes, you do. You need him. He needs you. So get over it. Warning, Three of Cups. Your collaborations. This is what's doing your business in. Not Donald Trump. Your Tower. Revelation is in your solace. As I always say, God answers all prayers. Sometimes the answer is the Tower. Revelation. The deck chooses the reading yet again. This is out. He is you, you are him. Agreements and plans. Two of Cups and Three of Wands is your outcome. They say Fox News is turning on Donald Trump. Happy family on the bottom. They're not turning on him. They just don't want to be constantly... Joe Scarborough said this. Donald Trump is not going to be there forever. What are you going to do when he's gone? So, let's take a little look at Lawrence O'Donnell. So he did not vet a story before he reported it. He had to go and apologize and the whole bit. CNN picked that story right up. MSNBC host, poorly vetted story. So, I don't want to know about that part. I want to know where you're set up. Because Rachel has had this many times, and she even reported on it, Lawrence, that they gave her stories. And when they tried to check the stories out, it turns out that they were duds. And that one of them was a plant. Because they wanted her to report it, that way they can jump out from behind the bush and do the whole I gotcha. Everything I just told you was false. But she never fell for it. Because they vetted their stories. So, I would do two things. See if you were set up. And see if the story you reported is actually true. That Donald Trump had oligarch co-signers. So, where are you set up? The Fool's in your outcome. First card is the Queen of Swords, so some truth and justice. Two of Pentacles, so there's an imbalance here. It already tells me that there was something a little sketchy. Two of Cups, the Hangman, there's a new outlook, and something planted. Seven of Pentacles. Two of Swords, there's an indecision. Eight of Coins, you didn't know whether to do this or not. And if you follow that little voice, you didn't know whether you should, you shouldn't. Three of Coins, Three of Wands, and the environment is the Five of Wands fighting, and Four of Cups, an unwanted author. Seven of Swords, somebody was sneaking away, so there is your word of warning. Four of Wands, and the Fool, and the Queen of Pentacles. So you were supposed to spread this information to America, and they were supposed to make you look foolish, which it did, because you had to go and apologize and all these stupid things. When the story you got, yeah, secrets on the bottom, was probably true. But yes, it was planted. So, was the story true? Does Ronald McDonald, does Donald Trump have Russian co-signers? And of course he does. Eric Trump said that. He didn't say oligarchs. Okay, fine. He said we don't get our money from American banks. We have Russia. He said this. It came out of his own stupid mouth. So there's some truth to this. So is it true? I just want to know flat out, is it true? Well, first card, Ace of Swords, Triumph and Clarity. Looks like a yes. The World, completion. King of Cups. That's Russia for a lot of people. Nine of Cups, Desires. Three of Coins, collaborations, dark money. The Star, and the Eight of Pentacles. So the celebrated person, or the person of attention, gets money. Eight of Wands, interference, travel, and communication, so don't tell anybody. Six of Coins, the payout is in your hopes. Judgment is in your environment, and behind it is the Chariot. Victory through effort. Four of Wands is your warning, so beware of your plans. And the Ten of Swords is your solace. God answers all prayers. Sometimes the answer is the Ten of Swords. And then the Two of Swords, indecision and bickering in politics. Yes. He has Russian cosigners. So, is this the month we get his financial information? Since Deutsche Bank says they have tax records, they're just not necessarily Donald's. They just said tax records. But will we get his finances this month? So you have the High Priestess around money, so secrets and money. And dark money, not just money, but dark money. Sources of money too. The Star, so there's a center of attention. Separation, heartbreak, betrayal. So you got the Knight of Pentacles, secrets, so there's money being delivered, secrets, and Five of Swords. Dishonor and win at all costs. So Four of Coins, clinging to information, secrets, and the White House. This month, the finances hit the fan. Can't wait.